Mr. Maxonian.
Welcome to a brand new video, and I'm at BOSLEY, where the explosion was 10 years ago to the day, at roughly this time where this video is posted. To this day, July the 17th, a massive explosion here happened in 2015, killing 4 people, and I'm just going to tell you a bit about that now. At 9:11 a.m. on the morning of July the 17th, 2015, fire bells went off at both the Cheshire Fire and Rescue Services Macclesfield and Congleton fire stations. Cheshire Fire responders noted the location, Wood Treatment Limited at BOSLEY Mill in Congleton, as they rushed into their gear, piled into fire trucks and left the station for the 2-alarm blaze at Wood Treatment Limited with sirens screaming. Wood Treatment Limited manufactured a variety of wood fibre, wood flour and wood powder products, which meant that combustible dust was a frequent byproduct and health and safety offence at the wood treatment facility. A huge fire engulfed the wood flour mill buildings. A crowd stood in the road, dazed and shell-shocked. There were obvious casualties. Some people were receiving medical care, while others walked around with visible burn injuries. One Cheshire Fire and Rescue officer described the scene at Wood Treatment Limited wood flour mill as something like out of the movies. A member of the urban search and rescue team was equally shocked. The scale of the incident is unprecedented in this country in the last 10 years, he later said. It took several days before the fires were suppressed enough for the investigators and rescue teams and health and safety to enter the site of this massive explosion. By that point, the wood flour mill at Wood Treatment Limited was completely destroyed by at least 3 explosions from wood dust, and a dust cloud. Primary dust explosion occurred within the process, stirring up previously settled dust within the mill, leading to a large secondary dust explosion. More than 800 tons of rubble were moved, and police divers were deployed to underground culverts in an attempt to find missing people alive. Firefighters didn't leave the wood dust explosion site for over a month. Officials logged 4 injuries and 4 deaths. The dead were mill worker Derek Moore, who was 62, Dorothy Bailey, who was 62, William Barks, who was 51, and Jason Shingler. Shingler's body was never found. So I'm starting at the bottom in this video. I just thought I'd show you this fantastic waterfall. This is the best view I can get from it. But we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up to where the fire and explosion happened. So looks like somebody's been setting something alight here. Not too sure. But you can gain access here. I'm not going to go to these houses, but these houses here were evacuated when the explosion happened, and the people were never allowed to come back in here to pick the remains up. So all the belongings remained in these houses when this explosion happened here, and you can see where the forestation has taken over, and there's so many trees now. But urban explorers have been in these houses. I'm not going to go that close to these houses, but yeah, it's really dangerous to go inside. All the floors are rotten, and they're actually built on a structure that's not safe anyway, so the floors are actually going through, so it is unsafe. But yeah, we'll show you them houses a bit clearer as we walk down. So we've got a sign here that says this is a multi-hazard area. So yeah, I wouldn't be going on this one. Certainly going inside this one, that's for sure, because the roof is very close to collapsing. I'll just walk down with this one. I can't see anything down the bottom here because the fence is too high. So I'm not sure what this building actually was. If you know in the comments, let me know what it was. What this building actually was. We've got the site of where the explosion actually happened. Just here. So this is where the explosion happened. And 4 people lost their lives. So down here, there used to be some traffic lights. They were here for years and years and years, and I still expected them to be here to this day, but they're actually now gone. It's the first time I've actually seen the traffic lights have gone from the area, which is amazing. But yeah, we're going to go have a look at the offices now. We've got the offices here. Again, just left abandoned, untouched after the explosion here 10 years ago. Yeah, this is another view of the offices here. And it looks like they're actually doing something on the site here. I can hear something going on. I don't know whether there's a new business that's formed, perhaps. Not too sure. But yeah, I'll just leave you with a few more videos of this one before we end the video. And you can see here where one of the signs for the traffic lights has ended up here. So I am going to end that video there, and we'll just walk on up. And yeah, I remember the day very well. I roughly knew about 2 or 3, 4 o'clock on the day it happened. And yeah, I was living in Macclesfield at the time, so I was only just up the road from here. And yeah, I do remember it very well. And I was shocked myself when it happened. But let's not forget those that passed away in this memory, this tragic memory of this accident, an incident that happened here at the Wood Treatment Limited in BOSLEY. And yeah, I wonder what's going to happen with the site now. These houses and these offices, as I say, just remain empty. So maybe we'll come down again in the near future and see what's happening here in the future. But I'm going to love you and leave you on this video now. So if you have liked this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you again on the next one. It's a goodbye from me, and goodbye.
Thanks for watching.
Please don't forget
to like,
subscribe,
and hit the little bell for all notifications.